Woo! Get you some of that! What was it?
Why are you yelling at me?
What?
Just you just got to be cool.
Yep.
Salvation's gonna grow impatient. Well, if it's been waiting on me, my last supper's been devoured by all the rats that come to the feast. Oh, give me shelter from a fortune teller. Well, in a crystal ball I have seen, upon a bed of swine and on a plate of tin, rats share their burnt offering. As I'm going out today, gonna see if I can help someone, 'cause I know just how hard it can get, learning all this shit down on your own. We got the cracking of the whip behind the slave cover. Religion is your no bus plan. Say, come on, man, keep me in line. You gotta keep me in mind. 'Cause with the cracking of the whip and the groove to the swing of my pick, yeah, I'm 6 foot down. I dig a little deeper. I think I'll stay on down here. As I'm going out today, I'm gonna see if I can help someone, 'cause you know just how hard it can get, learning all this shit down on your own. With the cracking of the whip and the groove to the swing of my pick, yeah, I'm digging down deeper, 6 foot. I think I'll stay on down here. No salvation. No salvation for cowardice. No salvation for cowardice. No salvation for cowardice. No salvation for cowards. It's with the grim of my pen. I think I'll jump on it. I'm 6 feet down. This hole I've been digging is for you. 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 This hole I've been digging, it is for you. This hole I've been digging, it is for you. This hole is not the grave of my bed. This hole I've been digging is for you. This hole I've been digging is for you. This hole I've been digging is for you. This hole is not the grave of my bed.
The SplatterTribe Show on SplatterTribe Radio. This is actually episode 44 of the SplatterTribe Show, if we count the little weird stuff that went on for a bit there. 44. And the second episode on SplatterTribe Radio officially.
Yes.
So we're getting into the pocket of SplatterTribe Radio, and everybody is. We've been a week in, and now all the shows have run twice, except for this one. This will be the second one for this one.
Yeah.
So music is still playing right here on SplatterTribe Radio. All kinds of music, any music that gets sent to us. By the way, I'm Louie.
Mike.
And so it's on 24 hours a day.
Yeah.
And like I said before, it's not the station is not meant to be listened to 24 hours a day. But anytime you think about it and you want to hear something a little different than what you're listening to, you should tune in to SplatterTribe Radio. No matter, in the middle of the day, you're just like, hey, I want to hear something different. Tune in here because you're going to hear something different than you're going to hear anywhere else.
That's what I do.
So, yes, and that was Luther with No Salvation. Luther is an awesome band that will be playing County Line Swinging Doors coming up.
May 1st.
May 1st. Derby.
It's a Derby Bash or whatever they call it. But yeah.
Be Derby. I can't remember if it's Derby Eve or Derby Day.
Derby Day Saturday.
It's Derby Day Saturday.
First Saturday in May.
Yeah, so Derby Day. County Line Swinging Doors is going to be Luther. I don't know the details on it. I don't know if it's even been announced yet as far as who else will be playing. But
they got an event page for it. I know
they do got an event page for it, yes. That County Line Swinging Doors. And do you got the address?
Oh, man. I think it's 734 Highway 434.
Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
In Vine Grove.
Lebanon
Junction. I mean, I'm looking at the whole time I was reading this about it, and I knew I was going to do that. In Lebanon Junction.
Yes.
So, yeah, look forward to that. But we're here today for this episode number 2. And I'm telling you, there's been 2 weeks. You've had Undergroundopolis on here. You've had Funkin' Live with Jason Vall on here, and you've had News from the Creek, the Clover Creek Bastards, and you've had In the Pit with Axe and KL. And now, of course, the SplatterTribe show as well. So, want to thank anybody that listens at any time, anybody that shares anything at any time for us. We really appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
And
for all those that send us music to play.
Yeah, and keep sending music because we need more music. Yes, there's an outlet now to just put it on. Plus, we just need more. I was telling him now, I've doing this radio thing. I've listened to all this. Like 100, 500 songs. So it's hard picking what we're going to play on this show now because I used to be like, well, we hadn't played that in a while. I hadn't heard that in a while. And it's all on there. All the music I have going back to whatever I have in my bank from however many, whatever I was at the time, whatever.
Yeah.
It's all on there. So, cool. We need more. Anything you want to add before we go into another song here, Mike?
No, I want to go into another song.
All right, we're going to go into some Pariah with Come Get It.
Oh, yeah.
Pariah, we just talked to Mike last week.
Yes, we did.
On that episode that you can check out now. Actually, on YouTube, you can check out now if you want to tune into that episode to see. That was last week's episode on 3/16 day.
Yeah.
If we didn't thought about it, we should have had some good Stone Cold background stuff going on.
I know it, man.
Because it was 3/16
yeah.
that we did that on. But anyway, Mike from Pariah called in. We had talked to him before on an episode that did not happen, and we owed it to him to get him back in here because he was one of them that actually had done an interview with us that we never got to air. So that was cool to talk to him, and we've got some tunes from them. And we're going to play one right now. This is Pariah with Come Get It. You listen to SplatterTribe show on SplatterTribe Radio.
I don't either.
Seems to be fine. No one told you life would end this way. Seems like we've hit the deadline. Never thought that's what I'd say. I don't know what to think. I don't want to compromise. Maybe it's just time to let us sink. Take what you want from me. We were doomed from the start. The untold lies we see, and still it tears us apart. We weren't made to stick around. Sooner or later we're all just gonna hit the ground. And here passes another day. I'm at a loss of words to say. It hurts me to see you like this now. Why is it we're falling down? I don't know what to think. I don't want to compromise. I just hoped you'd make it through. Take what you want from me. We were doomed from the start. The untold lies we see, and still it tears us apart. We weren't made to stick around. Sooner or later we're all just gonna hit the ground. And now we're making it through. We know not to dwell on the truth, so we can start again. 'Cause we know it's not the end. Take what you want from me. We were doomed from the start. The untold lies we see, and still it tears us apart. Take what you want from me. We were doomed from the start. The untold lies, it seems, they still tear us apart. We weren't made to stick around. Sooner or later we're all just gonna hit the ground.
the Splatter Tribe show on Splatter Tribe Radio. That was some Noble Road with Deadline. And that was, before that, we played some Pariah with Come Get It. And like the consummate professional I am, I had our mics on the whole time. So, so, you know, I don't know what it's going to sound like. We'll see.
Hey, that's the beauty of doing a Splatter Tribe basement, man. You never are they on now?
They're on now.
Okay.
I mean, I never turned them off.
Oh, you never turned them off.
Because I went to turn them on, and I was like, well, look at there. I don't have to turn them on right now. They're already on. So, yes, that was 2 in a row right there with Pariah, Come Get It, and then some Noble Road Deadline. I'll tell you what, we got to take these ad breaks.
Oh.
So it's 2 minutes every hour. Now that we're right here on Live 365.
Back.
So it's 2 minutes every hour. There's got to be ads from Live 365 on here. Now, also, we can have our own ads, which if anybody wants to advertise right here, trust me, we will make it worth your while.
Yep.
All you got to do is get a hold of us, and we will explain any of that to you. But I think what I want to do is go ahead and get those 2 minutes out of the way right now.
I think it's a good idea.
I'll get them out of the way, and then we'll come in and we'll do some more right here. How about that? Splatter Tribe show on Splatter Tribe Radio. Listen, it's just 2 minutes of commercials, and we'll be back. And that's all you got to listen to for the rest of the hour.
Yes.
So come back. Listen to Splatter Tribe show on Splatter Tribe Radio.
That's okay with me.
The Splatter Tribe show on Splatter Tribe Radio. That was Sick Bat with Mind Your Business.
How fitting is that song?
That's right. Mind your business and listen to Splatter Tribe Radio. That's what you need to do.
Stay in your lane.
If you just turn on Splatter Tribe Radio and listen to it, you're staying in your own lane right there.
Yeah.
So that's the best way. Mind your business.
Yes.
By Sick Bat. You're listening to the Splatter Tribe Show on Splatter Tribe Radio like I told you.
On Live 365.
This is about week number 2-ish. Yeah, I need to say on Live 365. I'm Louie.
This is Mike.
And this is week number 2-ish.
Ish.
Right here on Splatter Tribe Radio. And like I said, we got programs going on. Shows going on. We got music going on. Sometimes I just mess with it and put random stuff in at random times of the day as well. And there's a lot of talented music on here. We're giving you an outlet.
Yeah.
When you want to listen to something different, you need to listen right here on Splatter Tribe Radio, because I guarantee you there's nothing like it in the world.
Oh, no. There's not.
There's just not. I mean, it can't be, because it don't have all the music that's been on here.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
if you was to want the kind of music that we play, you'd have to listen to 4 or 5 different radio stations.
Yes. I mean, and here's the thing on here is it's diverse as possibly could be imaginably imagined.
Yeah.
Is the plan. And so if you hear something you don't like, wait. Next song is probably going to be awesome.
It's like Kentucky weather. Just wait a minute. It'll change.
I mean, it's like, So if you should tune in at any time you just think about it.
Anytime you have time.
Anytime you have time, tune into it, because we're not trying to knock you on the head and tell you got to listen to this 24 hours a day. We're on 24 hours a day. So whenever you do want to listen to it in a 24-hour period, we got you.
Yeah, we got your back.
We got you.
Yep.
All you got to do, and don't be scared. We got you.
Yeah.
Any time of day.
We do the dirty work. You just listen.
That's all you got to do is just listen. All the dirty work is done.
Yes.
And you can hear all kinds of cool stuff, all kinds of cool artists, all kinds of cool and diverse programs. Let me tell you, the 5 programs on here right now are some diverse cats.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we've got the Splatter Tribe Show. We've got In the Pit with Axe and KL.
KL, yeah.
I'm gathering KL is Axe, when he was younger, back where he was from, was into death metal a lot, real hardcore metal. And KL is a guy that Axe hung out with back then. So it's one of his old buddies. And they're doing the show. And then you got the Clover Creek Bastards doing a show.
Yeah.
You got Heavy D and Jimmy Shamrock.
Yeah.
Those 2 guys are diverse amongst themselves.
Yes, they are.
And they're going to present diverse stuff on here. You've got we're airing Undergroundopolis from Rob Lyon.
Mm-hmm.
Rob Lyon is one of the craziest dudes out there.
Yep.
But he's got a good show going on. It's on YouTube as well, so you can check out Rob Lyon Undergroundopolis on YouTube. And we're airing previous episodes. We started at episode number 1. This week we aired episode number 2. Mm-hmm. Obviously, this coming week's going to be episode number 3. Well, he's already in his 2nd season.
Oh, okay.
So you can check out the brand new episodes on Undergroundopolis on YouTube, or you can check out as we're going through them all right here. You're going to hear them all on here at some point.
We also do Funkin' Live.
And we got Funkin' Live with Mr. Jason Voles. Same thing. Yeah. We've we're kind of airing his as it is right now, but he's got some back interviews and stuff that is on at certain times of the day. Now, when we promote it, we tell you when the shows are on, and that's when they're scheduled on. But I plug those things in at weird times. I plug old episodes in. I plug whatever. Mm-hmm. So in the middle of the night, you might hear any of those episodes from them. But we got all those programs on. There's diverse right there in itself. And just to tell you, here's how it starts. Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Time is Funkin' Live right here on Splatter Tribe Radio. Re-airs Fridays at 7, Saturdays at 6. This is all Eastern times. Tuesdays, right here on Splatter Tribe Radio, is where you're at right now, if you're listening to this on the first airing, because it's the Splatter Tribe Show on Splatter Tribe Radio every Tuesday night at 8 p.m., Fridays at 9 p.m., Saturdays at 2 p.m., all Eastern times. So then you move into Wednesday night. Wednesday night, News from the Creek with the Clover Creek Bastards. Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. That is Radio MA.
Yeah.
Because that one, put your kids to bed before you listen to that one. But they also air again Saturday nights at 11 and Sunday nights at 9. Then we move on to a Thursday. Thursday, we got Undergroundopolis right here. Mr. Rob Lyon. Thursday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Time is when that airs. Also airs Saturdays at 4 and Sundays at 2. At 8 o'clock on Thursday nights is In the Pit with Action KL.
Yes.
Right here on SplatterTribe Radio. Thursday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Saturdays at 12 p.m. Sundays at 12 p.m. All Eastern Time.
That's for all you metalheads out there.
Yeah, and he's going back on some of his early influences in metal is what they're playing a lot. And I thought about, I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to, around their show, we're going to put another hour of metal in that we're just going to program in here.
Dang.
So you're going to get, Thursday nights is going to be pretty metal on SplatterTribe Radio. So there you go. You got those shows every week. They're airing. And they're airing on the weekends. They're airing
Always
through.
something.
So there's something on here. All talented people, all awesome people. By the way, as far as Funkin' Live, that's also on Funkin' Live's YouTube page as well.
Yeah.
That you can catch it before it airs on here. Now, the Clover Creek Bastards with News from the Creek, In the Pit, SplatterTribe Show, you're going to hear first time right here.
Yeah.
Right here on SplatterTribe Radio. So, let's go into something, man. Let me see what we got. We got some shows to talk about, though.
Yes, we do.
Do we want to talk about those now, or do we want to talk about them after a song?
Let's talk about them after a song.
Okay, let's do that. We're going to go in, and what I see right now is Mr. David Hunt. Don't listen to the preacher man.
Oh.
So let's play some David Hunt. This is live from when I did Locals Only. David Hunt. Don't listen to the preacher. You listen to Splatter Tribe Show on Splatter Tribe Radio.
You won't want this diamond come. Long blonde hair, skin so young. And 16 years I had a man. Be many years for you understand. Don't listen to the preacher. Don't listen to the preacher. Don't listen to the preacher. There's no preaching, you know. Times get lean in a one-horse town. Work from sun up to sundown. Think your family who you bought. See you left alone with a broken. Don't listen to the preacher, boy. Don't listen to the preacher. Don't listen to the preacher. There's no preaching in the trembling hand, hold that and walk away, not so bad. And feel that fire in you grow. Let go your fear, let go your soul. But don't listen to the preacher, boy. Don't listen to the preacher. Don't listen to the preacher, there's no preaching you now. Don't listen to the preacher, boy. Don't listen to the preacher. Don't listen to the preacher, there's no preaching you now. Watch her walk walking with that man. I want her hand, no wedding band. Heart's on beat like an organ drum. All you want is they would come. But don't listen to the preacher, boy. Don't listen to the preacher. Don't listen to the preacher. There's no reaching you now. Don't listen to the preacher, boy. Don't listen to the preacher. Don't listen to the preacher. There's no reaching. Boy, you know you're too far gone.
The Splatter Tribe show on Splatter Tribe Radio. That was Black Star Rising and their song Monster Inside. Before that was Dave Hunt, Don't Listen to the Preacher. And that was, the Dave Hunt was recorded live. The other one was a song that was sent to us, Black Star Rising. And that was one of those, hey man, that's just one of those songs one of those bands that showed up in the email.
Yeah.
Decided to send their music to us. And it's getting played.
It's awesome.
And it's also on rotation right here on Splatter Tribe Radio. So that's all you got to do is send us your music. Get a hold of me or Mike. Get a hold of Splatter Tribe on the social networks. Or send your music to Louis Tribe, LuieTribe, at Outlook.com. That's Louis Tribe at Outlook.com. And that's the best route to go right now. So, and it doesn't matter the style you play, send it. We will play it. That's the whole point of this, is to play independent music of all styles from everywhere. Everybody's local from somewhere. So, Mike, do you got some of these shows pulled up we got to talk about?
I'm still looking, man.
What?
Yeah.
You had 2 songs there played, and you're still looking?
Well,
I
know one of them is the Culpeper Express is playing Saturday night at Bourbon Barrel Tavern.
Saturday night. What's the date on that?
The 27th or 8th? I don't know. I told you I didn't have it pulled up. Why'd you ask me
Well,
that?
I mean, we went to 2 songs because we were going to the 2 songs to talk about it.
Oh, yeah.
And then when we came back, you didn't have it up, Mike.
I didn't.
You didn't have it posted ready, whatever. All right. I know that show's coming up.
Yes.
We got Metal Fest going to be coming up. What's the date on Metal Fest? Mike is not being useful whatsoever right now.
It's the last weekend in July.
Yeah, okay. That's so in July. We got Metal Fest 10. The Jeremy Wade No Cancer Fighting Weekend. Taking place at County Line Swinging Doors in Lebanon Junction, Kentucky. Not going to ask Mike the address.
Well, no, because I messed up.
Why? What?
I Googled it.
Yeah, I know, man. We all know how that goes. But that's going to be an awesome 3-day event. Takes place from July 23rd at 5 p.m. to July 25th at 12 a.m. County Line Swinging Doors, Lebanon Junction, Kentucky. That's 798 Highway 434. 798 Highway 434, Lebanon Junction, Kentucky. Metal Fest 10. And there's going to be a lot of acts playing that. So we'll be talking more about that as it gets closer.
I think you said it had 70 bands.
70 bands. So there you go. Mr. Alan Ashball presents. That's going to be a pretty big show. So like I said, we'll talk more about that as we get closer. We got Kiss and Aphrodite's got a show.
Yeah, April 3rd at 9 p.m. at the Air Devil's Inn.
In Louisville, Kentucky.
Yeah, 2802 Taylorsville Road, Louisville, Kentucky. It's Kissing Aphrodite and Skipping Stone, who we had.
Skipping Stone's awesome.
Yes, we had Thomas Hicks, a.k.a. T-Bone.
From Fender's Den of Sin.
Yeah, well, he's in Skipping Stone.
Yep.
Yeah, the guitar player, but he was also down here, too, back, I can't remember.
Here's the thing. I'm the worst sometimes with messaging. Recently, I've talked to Skipping Stone, and we tentatively have discussed having them down here to do a show soon. So that could happen in the next couple weeks.
That's awesome.
You know what I'm saying? And have the whole band down here. We had Thomas down here.
Yeah.
When we had him and Fender in here. And that was a cool episode.
It was.
I don't even know what episode it was or how far back we go.
That's
but
back in the day.
But yeah, that was when we were on our previous wherever the hell, man. This show's been on 3 different.
We've been around.
No, actually, we were on Live 365.
Yeah.
We went to Podbean, and now we're back on Live 365. We're just on a different station on Live 365. We're not on No Budget Music anymore.
No, well, we still don't have no budget.
We still don't have no budget. Yeah. That was just the name of that last station. That's just the name of life right now.
Yeah.
So, yes, we're here. And we're going to be here at any time, 24 hours a day. you get bored, just tune it on. If you download the Live 365 app, you can just 2 clicks and you're listening.
Yep.
2 clicks and you're listening. You can go to the social networks, get the links from there. You can go direct to Live 365 to the station profile. You go there, it's always going to show you more information about who's playing.
And if you ever hear a song you like or whatever and would like to learn how to get a hold of that band, all you got to do is get a hold of one of us and we can
definitely
hook you up with their social media stuff or whatever.
Yeah, we're going to try to get better at telling you who everybody is than we used to do on this show, because we used to play the whole show and then. But I'm gonna be tagging everybody and stuff too as it gets posted up on the because this is going to air on YouTube as well after the fact. So we'll post it when we get there. Right now, you just got to listen Tuesday night, see who we play.
Yeah, 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock Eastern time, right here at SplatterTribe Radio. That's all you got to do.
And you never know who's going to come in on the show. We can have people pop, like Heavy D popped up earlier.
Heavy D was just here earlier from Clover Creek Bastards, dropping off their brand new episode that's going to air tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern time.
Yes.
Right here on SplatterTribe Radio. Dropping it off. It's in my possession.
Uh-huh.
So it's going to be airing. And, we've, like I said, Skipping Stone, talked to them. Possibly something coming up with Billy Burton. I don't want to spoil it yet, but possibly something coming up right here on SplatterTribe Radio with Mr.
That's
Billy
cool.
Burton. One of the talentedest dudes I know.
Yes, he is.
So that'd be cool if all of that happens. And, we're getting into the summer now, so
Oh, my gosh.
shows are going to be, things are opening up a little bit more. Shows are going to be opening up a little bit more. It's going to be a lot more to do, I think. And if we get some beautiful weather in, it's going to be nice to get outdoors.
It will be.
And, yes, that would be awesome. We're due a good summer.
We are.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
think it's going to be one.
I think it is, too. We got Kiss and Aphrodite getting ready to play. What was the date again?
April 3rd.
April 3rd.
Air
Mr.
Devils
Michael
and-
Moody, Mr. Jamie Leese.
Yep.
And they're going to be playing. So we're going to go into some Kiss and Aphrodite right now. This is Kiss and Aphrodite from the first Moody virtual show. This is a live performance of Kiss and Aphrodite. And the song is called One Kiss. So let's go into it right now. This is live from the original virtual show from Michael Moody. Not the one we did and debuted right here just a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
The original one. So here you go. Kiss and Aphrodite, One Kiss. You listen to Splatter Tribe Show on Splatter Tribe Radio.
I want to feel your lips again, but this goes against my plan. One kiss forever changed what I wanted, rearranged. Just for a moment I could fall so deeply, discreetly. I wanted you more, but you traveled the world, so you saved me sweetly. I'm not courageous like you, can't bite my tongue like you, dangerous to flirt like you, keep getting lost in you. You'll never understand what you do, or do you? That one kiss left me like this, dreaming what could be, feelings holding me, it wouldn't end well, so I shouldn't dwell, but you left me like this with that one kiss. That one kiss, just enough to miss, yeah, you left me like this with that one kiss. Takes every bit of strength I have to keep hands off what I want so bad. Not crossing lines with a longing stare. My smirking glance takes you there. In this moment, what's on your mind? A stolen caress, the seized embrace, gone without a trace. No death of desire. I confess I'm not courageous like you, can't bite my tongue like you, dangerous to
Yeah, it's Dman. 2020. It's been a while, but I'm back. It's hard to get yourself noticed living in a world full of talent. Idolizations with great importance, it's an influential balance. Rappers with heart, tribe with dedication, taking years of meditation, but it's still just a challenge. I gotta keep trying, motivation is a key. I feel the only achievement I am seeing in my dreams. Even at that, I'm blind from reality. In my dreams, I was told to move on to poetry. What's the difference in between rap without a beat? A rapper I couldn't be, even if it's lyrically enhanced. That you need a second glance to find a definition in a dictionary. So amazingly scary, gets you frustrated and annoyed. Describe these words to a point like a game of Pictionary. I don't mean to be mean, but I can guarantee I'm just trying to succeed to be the man that I can be.
Change comes, change it goes, still change can come so
Taking a stand, make it an action. Take this life of madness and feed it to your passion.
Make this world your own, stand up and take control.
Gotta want it, work for it, put in more, give it more, keep going. Have this passion for rapping that I have in my dreams. Every vision, all the wisdom into a rhyme scheme. As foolish as it seems, I felt the force that it could be. I had to fight for it, move right toward it for me. Never felt more alive than making a beat. Create a vibe from my mind and translate it to a T. Putting time, going strong to say the least. It'd be alive, every song I didn't try to be a beast. Trouble seeing double meanings, couple hundred to read. How fast time is flying, should've grounded my feet. Change is coming around and I'm so happy to see. What a time to be awake if you've been sleeping on me. I put in heart and started writing cause I had a score to beat. The heat intensifying, burned a hole through the sheet. Pages turned to notebooks and days into weeks. Dreams never come easy, it was something to reach.
Change comes, change it goes, still change can come so
Taking a stand, make it an action. Take this life of madness and feed it to your passion.
Make this world your own, stand up and take control.
Gotta want it, work for it, put in more, give it more, keep going. Gotta want it, work for it, stand up and take control. Gotta want it, work for it, stand up and take control. You gotta want it, work for it, stand up and take control. You gotta want it, work for it, stand up and take control.
Change comes, change it goes, still change can come so
Taking a stand, make it an action. Take this life of madness and feed it to your passion.
Make this world your own, stand up and take control.
Gotta want it, work for it, put in more, give it more, keep going.
The SplatterTribe Show on SplatterTribe Radio. That was Dman and Austin Talbert
Austin.
with Change.
Yeah.
And before that, we did some Life After This with Adam's Peak. And we started at 3 in a row out with Kissin' Aphrodite, One Kiss. Because Kissin' Aphrodite has a show coming up
April 3rd.
April 3rd at Air Devils Inn.
2802 Taylorsville Road.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm positive.
2802. With Skipping Stone.
Yes.
So that shows April 3rd in Louisville, Kentucky. So that's why we played Kissin' Aphrodite. Now, the reason we played the other bands is just because we got their music.
Yes.
And if we got your music, we'll play it.
And you never know who will hear it.
And that just shows some diversity right there. I think we did 3 totally different kind of artists right there.
Yep.
Shows the diversity in the styles of music you'll get right here on the SplatterTribe Show on SplatterTribe Radio. But it's the styles of music you'll get on SplatterTribe Radio because each program plays some different, diverse styles of music. I'm telling you, Rob Lyon with Undergroundopolis, he's going into cats that he likes, stuff that he likes, you know what I mean? So you're getting a different take than you would get from us. Mr. J-Vol, same thing. You know, he's talking to different artists. with Funkin' Live, and it's different, you know. And who knows? Occasionally we might have some of the same stuff on these, but
Could possibly happen.
it's a different point coming to it. And when you go to News from the Creek with Clover Creek Bastards, I mean, they're in a totally, you know, they got this old punk influence, different, what they grew up on, what they like. They might play any of that stuff, you know. And In the Pit with Axe, he's playing whatever he wants to play metal-wise. You know, I know that he's going back on some of the old school stuff. So you're getting different influences on what you're hearing. And then it's all getting put into a pot right here. I mean, for what any music that I have that they give me as well gets put in rotation on SplatterTribe Radio. It could be played at any time, night and day, 24/7.
Yep.
That means at 2:30 a.m. Eastern time in the morning, you can tune to it. And who knows what you're going to hear. Somebody's going to be on.
There's going to be a song.
There's going to be a song on. And if you're a musician, it might be your song.
Because I doubt if you'll be up to plug something in at that time of the
No,
morning.
but I can plug it any hours, though. That's what's cool.
Oh, yeah, you can.
So I throw in like little blocks and little hour-long. I do that at various hours of the day anyway. So, you know, I'm learning to do that on how to keep that. So, or the idea would be to get a good routine. And so right now I'm doing that every so often. And you'll hear a few styles that are the same, maybe, or different things.
So when we're going to start taking requests?
Taking requests. I mean, right now.
Oh.
Or you mean like calling in?
Yeah.
Calling in, taking requests. Now, that's a totally different thing. That might be a little delayed.
Just don't text him or message him the song. Because he'll never.
We can take your requests, but if you got to send them. Yeah, the best thing would be send them messenger or email or text or whatever if you want to hear a certain song played. That would be the best way because we're not recording live, so
it'd be kind of hard.
It'd be hard to take requests. And you know, we're gonna do some live stuff here down the line. I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
We just haven't. I mean, we're 2 weeks in. Shit.
We're still
Give us a
shit
break.
yellow.
You know, yeah, for real. So yeah, give us some time. Give us some time. We'll get solid.
Gotta cry. Yes.
Right here on the SplatterTribe show on SplatterTribe Radio.
On Live 365.
On Live 365 app. And I'm just looking here. I just pulled up something just to see if there's any shows that, you know, the Culpeper Express live at BBT. That's March 27th at 8 p.m. That's Bourbon Barrel Tavern. The infamous, world-famous Bourbon Barrel Tavern in Elizabethtown, Kentucky.
It's 110. What?
Just go downtown, Elizabethtown, Kentucky.
The parking's kind of funny.
The parking is funny. It's funny that, I mean, you obviously know, and I'm sure several that listen know that we used to do a Wednesday night show at Bourbon Barrel Tavern. And each week there would be 2 to 3 acts play. Mm-hmm. And the funny thing is I'd always give them directions, and I would never think about the parking. And most of the time, everybody figured it out. There's a few. I mean, I could probably count on my hands the times where it's like, hey, we don't know where to park.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Most of the time. Because, I mean, it's if you're coming from Louisville to play down here, you're used to parking like that.
Oh, yeah.
You're used to not knowing where you're supposed to park.
Because it's right on the main road, and there's no place to park.
Yeah, you got to park behind it. Or
There's
you can park
businesses
across
around
the
it.
road. Yeah. And, like, if you're from Louisville or some of the bigger cities, I mean, you got to do that all the time. So I didn't have a lot of trouble out of them.
Yeah.
You know, but you get people coming out of the country to play or something that don't go, you know, they're not from around
they're not
here.
familiar with the...
Then it's just, the parking is funny, but it's just park behind it. Anytime you don't know where to park, find somewhere behind the place to park.
Yeah.
That's my secret, I'll tell you. Find somewhere behind the place to park. As long as there's not a sign telling you to not park in that spot. Mm-hmm. If there's a sign telling you to not park in that spot, don't park in that spot.
Are those signs just good for, like, business hours?
Well, they say it.
Through the day?
They say it on it. The ones down there do. It'll say between a certain time.
Like some of them you say this parking is
But some places you go and they're like, this is reserved for just this establishment.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of those places don't mess around.
I'm talking about like the ones that say reserved for Hardin County something.
Yeah, most of them
clerk's
there. Yeah,
office.
most of them you're all right. But as long as it's in the afternoon. I mean, as long as
Yeah.
it's in the evening.
Yeah, as long
not
as
the
it's at
afternoon.
nighttime.
After business hours
Yes.
and stuff like that. So, yeah, they're playing March 27th. That's Culpeper Express.
What an all-star band.
Little all-star E-Town band right there.
It is.
You got a lot of different – it's pretty cool. They have turned into a little all-star band.
Yeah.
And speaking – did I pull that up? Let me see if I got that ready. I was wanting to play something. I don't have it ready yet. I'll have to find it. But you got Gary Fights. You got I mean, he's part of it. You got Mark DeWitt, and that's what I was trying to find. There it is. Actually, I'm going to play this. Mr. Jeff Alsep is in the band.
Yeah.
Of course, he's one of the OGs, and it's pretty cool. They got, I don't know who everybody is right now. I know they got a brand new singer as well.
Female, isn't it?
Yeah, and so Culpeper Express in our area, you know, they play down here a lot. So if you're around this area,
Mr. Mark DeWitt's in there too, isn't
yeah, we're getting ready to play some Mark DeWitt right now, actually. Let's do that.
Yes.
Let's play some Mark DeWitt, Bad News in the Mail today. I'm not sure. I got two versions of this. I got his recorded version, and then I got a version he did when I did Locals Only. I don't know which one I'm getting ready to play, but I know the song is Bad News in the Mail today. You're listening to Splatter Tribe Show on Splatter Tribe Radio. I'm Louie.
I'm Mike.
This is Mike, and this is Mark DeWitt, Bad News in the Mail today.
Right down the road, and he works off all his dollar. Wants to buy a pony right down through the holler. Daddy says there's no something, but we just got to go. Bad news in the mail today. The bank is foreclosing on our loan. You notice, Mama don't want to tell him. I want that sure you understand, not before it shocks him. Mama says I'm sorry, son, there's just no way out of this hole. Bad news in the mail today. Dad bank is gonna take way home. Travels fast, they say, and it comes a dragging whole long way. It doesn't care whose dreams are smashed, how a child might cry. Too bad they say, oh no, no, no. Works out for his dollar in the field from dawn to dusk. What does he even bother? Dictionaries and thanks I guess for putting nature's bounty on our stones. Bad news in the mail today. A chapter from our past begins to close. News travels fast, they said it comes a dragging whole long way. It doesn't care whose dreams are smashed, how a child might cry. Too bad to say. Oh, no, no, no.
The Splatter Tribe Show on Splatter Tribe Radio. That was Lies Within. Lies Within with New Face. New Face.
New Face.
Oh, New Face. Before that was Mark Dewitt, Bad News in the Mail Today. That was the live version from the Locals Only show.
He must have got bills that day.
Bad news. It's a good. Yeah,
That's the Bills.
Yeah, it's exactly. He's good. He's talented dude, man. Good songwriter. Good. He puts emotion when he sings.
Yeah, he does. He gets into it.
Yes, man. He throws and he plays harp.
He does,
and he kills it on harp. But he puts everything he has into it when he's doing it, man. It's pretty cool. It's a cool thing to watch. Cool thing to experience. If you've never seen him play,
he's a hell of a dude.
Yeah, cool guy too. Cool guy too. Now, while that was going on, I was going through this zip drive. I got some zip drives from, and this is what Splatter Tribe Radio is built on, is these zip drives I have. It's zip drives with years and years and years worth of music. When I say that, I mean it was weekly getting more music.
Yeah.
A lot of music. But as I was going through this zip drive, I found something from 2017.
Oh, wow.
And it's just listed as Siegel Blooper 1. So it's something from Mr. Mike Siegel right here with me. It's something from when you did Locals Only on the you did the Locals Only show.
Yeah.
Because 2017, that would be I was still doing it then. That was 4
years ago.
Yeah. So I don't know what this is, and we're gonna play it here without even knowing what it is.
So
there's no telling what
it's kind of like a roulette.
It is very much like a roulette. I don't know. It could be. I don't know. I mean, I don't think I would have labeled it unless it was something.
Yeah.
It's not something bad or I don't think. But and then we're gonna do all this, talk about it, and it's gonna be nothing.
I know it's gonna be silence.
It's gonna be like it might even be silence, but it might be like just something like stuttering or something, or you know what I mean. I don't know.
Yeah.
But we're gonna play it and see what it is.
Like right now?
We're going to play it right now. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it, but I'll be able to hear it.
Okay.
And we'll play it and see what it is. All right, here we go.
Hey, this is Mike Siegel. We just came out of, not a block, but 3 songs. We had Abby Henderson with Attitude, Red Bones with Midnight Hour, and Vinyl Only Child. Man, I love Nick Glass. But anyway, we got to go commercial and... I didn't hear what I did.
You just forgot, like you was talking. You was like, we're going to commercial.
Uh-huh.
You did everything good. You named everybody.
Yeah.
You named the songs they played, but right when we was getting ready to go to commercial, you was like, I forgot. It wasn't that bad.
That was young in my career, man.
Yeah,
I was just starting.
It wasn't that bad. It was just we were going to commercial and you lost it after you named all the songs.
Yeah. I did the hard part and then couldn't do the easy part.
Then he was like, yeah, so that wasn't that bad.
Nah.
So I didn't know what it was. I really didn't. I don't know why I recorded it. Probably just thought I would use it at some point to mess with you or something.
Yeah, probably so.
But, so there you go. Cool. That was Siegel Blooper 1.
Mystery solved.
Mystery solved. I don't know if it lived up to what it was supposed to live up to, but it was still funny. I'll just cut to the end when you mess up, and then we'll use that as like the intro.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? All right. Let's see. We are in. I'll tell you what. It's time to take a break.
Okay.
We got to take a 2-minute break. That's it, and then we're going to finish this show out tonight. We got to do 2 minutes every hour right here on Live 365. So let's take a break. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be playing some more diverse, independent music right here on the Splatter Tribe Show on Splatter Tribe Radio.
Dandelions floating down my driveway, flowers bloom out by the highway on that dreaded daily drive to work. I got sunburn rolling down my arm from hanging out the window at the farm.
town, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. A keg of beer out in a field, a big bonfire that we just built, and everybody is having a good time. We got our cups up in the air, they're swaying, Whiskey Row on the radio playing, and y'all started singing along. Well, it's summertime in the bed of my truck, you and me, baby, looking up at every single star we wanna be. Yes, well, it's summertime down by the farm where a tractor sits by a fresh cut lawn, and I sit and I feel that warm breeze. It's summertime to me. Yeah, summertime to me. That red sundress blowing in the wind, my fingertips on your tan skin. Well, girl, you got me feeling like I'm in love. Your blue eyes telling me to come over, your pretty red lips saying lean a little closer, and that blonde hair is as bright as the sun. Yeah. On a date under a clear dark night, your smile shines through the pale moonlight, and baby girl, well, you make my head spin. We take hands and go for a drive. We flip the station and no surprise, our song came on. We started singing. Well, it's summertime in the bed of my truck, you and me, darling, looking up at every single star we wanna be. Yeah. Well, it's summertime down by the pond where a tractor sits by fresh cut lawn, and I sit and I feel that warm breeze. Yeah. Well, it's summertime to me. Summertime to me. Yeah. Whiskey Road.
Sunday afternoon coming down, the thoughts in my head spin around. Existence a mystery. I feel love you then, you can't love me. I'm flying low, got nowhere to go. So just give me a call and I'll start on down the road. Well, I was up in a starship searching for proof. Got through the barrier, my mind it broke loose. Then now I see the lies from the truth. I gotta go and get back to the moon. I'm flying low, got nowhere to go. So just give me a call and I'll start on down the road. Well, I'm just looking to take a toke and leave my sorrows in a puff of smoke and feel that life is but a joke. The jester is the king's only hope. Well, I'm flying call and I'll start on down the road.
The Splatter Tribe Show on Splatter Tribe Radio right here on Live 365.
Yes.
You know how many days are in a year?
What's up with these trick questions?
Well, 365.
I knew that, by the way.
You did not. Because I even confused myself. Live 365. What that means is 365 24/7. You can listen to Splatter Tribe Radio at any time. Anytime you want. It's not like you got, you think about you want to listen to Splatter Tribe Radio and you're like, oh, it's not on. I can't listen to it. That sucks. Maybe I can't wait till it comes on. You don't have to do that.
Yeah.
Or you can turn it immediately and listen to the kind of music that we spin on this show and that we've spun on this show.
Yeah.
For a while.
I wish there was a way that I could set it up to where when my alarm goes off in the morning,
I've tried that.
It clicks to that,
I know. I've tried that.
That would be
I haven't
cool.
figured that out. If there is, somebody needs to tell us. Because I looked, because I was trying to figure out how to do that. Because that would be cool. But that's what I mean. At any time during the day, 24/7, day, night, evening, morning. It could be right after, like, you just...
No matter what part of the country you're in.
It doesn't matter where you're at. And it doesn't... I mean, it doesn't matter where you're at. It doesn't matter what... You know, at any time, 24/7. Right here at Splatter Tribe Radio. You got all kinds of cool shows. We're here every Tuesday night. Every Tuesday night. We're here at the Splatter Tribe Show on Splatter Tribe Radio at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Daylight, whatever.
They need to leave that shit alone.
Eastern time. Yeah, that doesn't even apply anymore. That was something that had to do when we didn't have electricity and they needed to help, like, the farmers and people out working. Yeah. So, like, it doesn't even make sense to have the time change anymore. Although, it's happened my whole life.
I like it the way it is right now.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I do too. I mean, this is the best time. Like when it starts, the time does move back.
Yeah.
So that gives a whole extra hour of daylight out of it, like magically from your ass. In one day, you get a whole extra hour of daylight. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that is the time change.
Yeah.
But, and it's the weather's nicer. This time last year, it was not. It was just a horrible time.
We was in the beginnings of COVID.
Yes, it was like the worst possible time.
Because sports shut down March 11th last year.
Dude, this was like, because I recently just got the Facebook post about it being a year since the last show I promoted at Burn Brown Tavern, and then that one didn't happen.
Yeah, the James Terry one.
That was the one that did happen.
Okay, that's the one.
But there was another one afterwards that didn't. No, that was James Terry and the Coomers. Yeah. And that was the last show we did.
Okay.
And it was, and let me tell you, it was packed.
Yeah.
But point being is this time of the year we did not get to enjoy whatsoever.
No.
Whatsoever. Nobody got to enjoy this time of the year last year. So, this is the time when you're finding out, like, there wasn't going to be graduations. There wasn't going to be...
If you had a job.
Or, like, if you had a job. Or if,
it got righteous.
Yeah, it totally did. This was, like, probably, like, so...
The low point.
Enjoy it.
Yeah.
Right now.
We're going to.
Because no matter what, we're in a different mindset and everything than we were a
year ago.
We're going to
make up for it this year.
It's... hey, I'm not going to get into all that, but nonetheless, I'm going to enjoy this spring.
Yeah.
I'm going to enjoy this spring. I'm going to enjoy this summer. And that's why we played some Whiskey Row with Summertime.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we played when we come out of the break. That was performed live at the Locals Only show.
Cool.
Mr. Chris Bronner. I can't remember the singer's name. But I know Chris, because Chris has been in all kinds of stuff. He jams a lot with Mr. Jason Vall.
Mm-hmm.
And so, and he's been in all kinds of stuff. He's a cool dude. He's a dude that can just sit with you and just start jamming.
Speaking of Jason, I guess he's going to have some kind of video coming out because he filmed one at Billiards yesterday.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So be on the lookout for that.
He filmed it this past weekend,
Yeah.
actually. He sure did. I forgot all about that. Yeah. So Jason Voll's got a video coming out with Spurl. Derek.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's done. He did the County Line Swinging Doors.
4K Media or
like,
something.
yeah. He did the County Line Swinging Doors little ad. He did the SWP video. And he's done a lot of stuff. So that's pretty cool. I like seeing when different local people that do something combine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Derek is into the, you know, his thing is the video and all that. And then, I mean, it's perfect for the music.
Yeah.
But it's cool to see him and Jason, whatever they did. I'm sure it's going to be awesome. All right. After Whiskey Row Summertime, we play Mr. Austin Matthias.
The coolest last name ever.
Coolest, most metal thrash last name of all time. Matthias. I've said it a million times. I'm telling you. I mean, that could have been like thrash metal when you look back at like Megadeth and you know, Overkills and all these different bands from old thrash metal. It would not have shocked me if there was a band called Matthias.
You know
what I'm saying? I'm telling you, he was born after his time. He could have been straight up metal. But he doesn't do the metal.
No.
But he does an awesome little, like, I mean, it's got the country feel to it.
Yeah.
But it's like, I mean, it's old school but modern.
Yeah.
It's like Hank Sr. like now, or you know what I mean? That kind of style is what I think of. Talented dude. And we haven't seen him or heard him in a while.
No.
Like, he did the SplatterTribe show with us back sometime in 2020.
Yeah.
He came down here, but haven't heard much out of him.
I know it.
I'd like to hear some more. We need to get him on the show, get some new music.
Yes.
That would be awesome, because everything I have from him is something I recorded myself of him. And I will do that. We will do that.
Yes.
So that'd be cool to get him back, actually, on the show. And what is the show? It's SplatterTribe Show on SplatterTribe Radio. And do we got anything else, Mike, that you want to talk about tonight? Anything,
I don't know. We've covered a lot.
Anything perplexing you tonight?
Just, you know.
Everything good?
Oh, everything's great, man.
Well, that's...
the NCAA tournament's been crazy.
Yeah, the NCAA tournament. Yeah, screw the NCAA tournament.
I'm a big fan of the committee now.
Yeah, you're a big fan of the commissioner. Whatever they want to call his ass.
Yeah.
That's, yeah. NCAA basketball tournaments, you know.
It's going on.
Yeah, and my University of Louisville didn't make it, but thanks to the University of Kentucky's athletic director.
That's what I told that dude. You all won the battle. We won the war.
So, yeah, anyway, so whoever wins, hey, I'm telling you, I'm going with Gonzaga.
Oh, that's easy. They're 26.
I know, but they are every year. When are they not?
Yeah,
They've been
are.
like that for 27 years.
Yeah.
But this is the year. I can't imagine. There's, you know, I don't know. That's who I am going for, like, chalk. That's what they call it, right? Going for chalk. I think that they're going to win. It'll be the first year they've won.
Yep, they've made it there.
Or Virginia's going to repeat.
Oh.
No, they're not, because they done lost.
Yep.
So, yeah, I don't know. That's who I would think. Who are you predicting?
Man.
Come on, pick somebody.
The team with the most points.
Pick somebody, man, while I'm looking for somebody. You got to pick somebody.
I'm going to pick somebody. I'm going to stick with the SEC, man. I'm going to go with Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Yep. Number 3 seed.
Yeah. Arkansas?
Yeah. I would say Alabama. Be like, oh, everybody won't pick Alabama.
Well, no, I just know that UK fans like ride Alabama. Like
they do in football for some reason.
Nah, we won't get into all that. Then people start hating me, and then
yeah.
What are we going to play? Let's go into something right here on the SplatterTribe show.
Metal.
Play something metal, man. We do got that new metal, don't we?
Yes, we do.
We do got that new metal, and we're going to play. What's the name of the band? We're going to play. Let me find. I got to find it first. I don't even have it pulled up, so I'll know.
Man.
Mantra of Morta. We're going to play some Mantra of Morta, and we're going to play.
They're out of Indiana.
and it's going to get loud right now. Splatter Tribe Show, Splatter Tribe Radio. I'm Louie.
I'm Mike.
You deem it worthy, all directions are contrite. Not much longer will you last when all your wisdom on is spite. You take with one hand while shedding in the other. Upon your own will, you will smother. Belief and desire come with untouchable lines. You can feel it a sin and set the life of your rise. You come to know dissonance. In the wake of your once and for all, with the flames of mistakes licking up the remains of your soul. Of your soul, for the sake of the end. Follow your man, just clean up your fucking mess. Stand dangerously close to the edge, to win the line that you crossed me for. Nothing but the shell of a human, shattered on the lips of demise. Trickle power to find your curtain, golden, golden, consequence. Cognitive dissonance. You can change your perception. Reality
The Splatter Tribe Show on Splatter Tribe Radio. That was Wild Ride with City Streets. And before that was it's Mantra, but what's the name of the whole band? It is Mantra of Morta.
Yes.
And that was their song Forgive Me Not.
Pretty heavy.
It was very, very heavy.
It was a wild ride going from that song to the other one.
It went from that to Wild Ride.
I know, and it was a
wild ride
of emotions.
It was a wild ride, man. That was wow. We play it. We play music right here on Splatter Tribe Show on Splatter Tribe Radio.
If people don't realize how diverse we are by now,
I'll tell you what. It's we're getting there.
We're getting there.
We're getting there with the diversity of the styles of music right here on the Splatter Tribe Show on Splatter Tribe Radio, or right here on Splatter Tribe Radio.
Yeah.
Because you got diverse shows. I think I should run through what we have on Splatter Tribe Radio before we get out.
In any particular order?
I'm going to try to pull this up to where I can name it in order. In order, because I know Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Time is Funkin' Live. Right here on Splatter Tribe Radio on Live 365.
Jason Vall.
Mr. Jason Vall. I know Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time is the Splatter Tribe Show right here on Splatter Tribe Radio. So that's what first airings Tuesday night. 7 p.m. is Funkin' Live. You can check Funkin' Live out also Fridays at 7 and Saturdays at 6.
Yeah.
But Tuesday nights at 8 p.m., Splatter Tribe Show. You can also check Splatter Tribe Show out Fridays at 9 p.m. and Saturdays at 2 p.m. First airings Tuesday night right here on Splatter Tribe Radio.
All times Eastern.
All times Eastern. And then we go on to Wednesday night. It could be anything going on during the day Wednesday, because like I said, there's different blocks of stuff starting to get put in. But Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. brings you a brand new episode of Tales from the Creek with the Clover Creek Bastards. And brand new every Wednesday night at 9 p.m., as is the Splatter Tribe Show every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. But Wednesdays 9 p.m., Tales from the Creek. And it also airs Saturdays at 11 p.m. and Sundays at 9 p.m. If you notice, they're all p.m. Eastern times.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all like 9. They're late because it's not for everybody.
No, it's not.
This is Radio MA.
Yes, it is.
And you're going to get some awesome music from them from a different standpoint than you're going to get from us right here on this show, and I'll tell you that.
But if you're into that kind of music, you're going
to... Yeah, they're going to... And if you listen and you're cool and you don't get all upset easily, then there's going to be some cool music on there. So that's Wednesday nights. Then we move into Thursday nights right here on Splatter Tribe Radio on Live 365. Thursday nights at 7 p.m. is Undergroundopolis with Rob Lyon. Episode number 3 will air this Thursday night at 7 p.m. actually. And at 8 p.m. Thursday nights, In the Pit.
The Pit. With
Axe and KL.
Yes.
And as I said, you're going to get another block of metal after that show. You're going to get another at least hour of just metal after that show ends, without any interruptions but the commercials.
Wow.
Because there will be no talking, there'll be nothing. It's going to be straight
metal.
Straight metal. So that is going. And also, let me tell you, Undergroundopolis, it is Thursday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, but it re-airs Saturdays at 4 p.m. Eastern Time and Sundays at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, it may seem weird that they air at so many different times instead of something steady to where it's easy to remember, but it's because I want people to be able to check these things out when they can't check them out at a certain time. You know what I mean? But going into In the Pit with Axe, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Thursday nights, also airs. His is going to air Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern Time and Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. That's what he requested. That's what he's got.
Yes.
So there you go. And in between hand, you're going to get all kinds of cool music. And the only way that it gets cooler, the only way it gets more diverse, the only way it gets whatever is if we get it.
Yep.
We've got to get some music. So you got to send us music. You got to tell us about music we need to have. You need to tell people to send us their music if you got certain acts that you like. Or we just need the music.
Or if you just got a buddy that plays music and writes his own stuff.
Yes.
Send it.
MP3s.
MP3s.
MP3s preferably will always be the best route if you can send an MP3. And it's always cool if you want to send a picture along that we can put on to appear when you go to the Splatter Tribe station, and it shows the pictures along with the songs and everything. Yeah, but MP3 is always best. And then we'll play it. It doesn't matter. Just send it. We'll play it.
But don't ask when we'll play it because we don't know.
I mean, but it could play on a certain shows.
Yeah, it could play on our show or anything.
Yeah, but
if it plays on our show, you'll know about it.
Yeah, but I mean, just get us music.
Yeah,
we're about done tonight. We've went through about everything. I gotta find a song to end. I don't know what to find to play. So, you got anything else to say, Mike? Anything going on? Anything? Do you got it pulled up, the shows, by any chance?
I mean, Saturday night, the 27th, is Culpeper Express at Bourbon Barrel Tavern in Elizabethtown, Kentucky.
Yep.
And then you got April 3rd up at Air Devil's Inn is Kissing Aphrodite and Skipping Stone.
There you go.
And, Air Devil's Inn, Louisville, Kentucky.
And that's just local to our area.
Yeah.
If you're from around these towns, then you know where to go. And we're telling you where to go, and we're telling you who's playing. I'm still scrolling through here.
Scrolling?
I'm stalling, man.
Yeah.
I'm stalling.
Wow.
Let's do, I'll tell you what. This is going to go out to a good buddy, Mr. Red Bones. This is a song that he sent that was about his dad that he sent to me years ago. And I know he's dealt with
he's recently lost his dad.
So this is one we're going to play to end the show tonight because Mr. Red Bones is a very talented guitar player.
Yes, he is.
Very bluesy. Been in a lot of bands that we've loved. But this is Red Bones, Son of a Card Player. And it goes up to Red Bones, to Big Red Bones.
Yes.
And I'm Louie.
I'm Mike.
This is Splatter Tribe show on Splatter Tribe Radio. We will be back next Tuesday night. But until then, tune in to everything playing on here. Yes. You dig?
Yes.
Son, don't play them cards like your daddy done. 'Cause feeling good ain't no way to staying even. Ain't nobody been born to die to run this hard from. So don't play them cards like your daddy done. Son, don't drink that whiskey like your daddy drunk. 'Cause feeling nothing ain't no way to stay even. Bring a tear to your mother's eyes of being the demon done. Son, don't drink that mash like your daddy done. Son, go find them praying knees before the night time falls. 'Cause every light that's shining bright is bound to kill your call. little love's blood on you. Be a wanted man by them all. Some go find them praying knees before the night time calls. Son, don't play them cards like your daddy done. 'Cause feeling good ain't no way to feeling even. Ain't nobody been born to die to call him the evil one. Yeah, don't play them cards like your daddy done.